Good morning, you lovely people. Want to do another video on my favorite altcoin setups today. So what I do, guys, when I look through when I peruse the altcoins, I have several lists here on TradingView, many lists. Well, I start with all the Coinbase coins that I'm tracking, and there are new ones that I probably have to add to this. I pick out of there and I just tag it a color, random color, happen to be purple, and then that forms my purple list. So those are my favorite altcoins on the Coinbase exchange. And then from here, I'll delve in further and say, okay, out of these, my favorite altcoins, what are, oh, you guys can't see the full screen here. Hang on. Transition, there we go. All right. So out of these purple coins, I have, I think, 59 in this list from the 140 so that I'm tracking on Coinbase. I say, what are the best or have the highest potential to trigger a move soon? Of course, on Coinbase currently, at least for me, I can only buy long, and so I'm looking for the coins that are ready to pump very soon. So then I've made another list here, and that's called today's crypto interest. Actually, I haven't cleaned this list up, so there may be some that I added yesterday that have already pumped. But let's take a look. All right. I always start, of course, with Bitcoin. All right. And you guys have followed my daily updates know that we're currently in what I call the FUD zone. This is this triangle that we're forming here. We're right in the middle of it. But good sign is we have broken to the upside of this descending purple trend line and this descending purple trend line. And we are headed into resistance at the 100-day. Above that, the big one that we got to get over is this 44,868, 44,900, 4,500. That is our hurdle to cross before we really turn bullish. Of course, I've remained slightly bullish all along. Many of you who have followed me know that. All right, so let's take a look at this list here. The first one I think I put in here yesterday, so this one may have already pumped, and yep, I got to get rid of this one. All right, so yesterday I added this right down here at $90, and it already made over a 10% pump. So let me take this one out. Today's crypto interest. I'm going to take it out. All right, and then UMO, I love UMO because of these price moves right here, guys. I mean, look at this. 2 days, we went from $4.61 all the way up to $13. So this guy is one that I just love to trade. I love volatility and I love moves like this. And this one right now is sitting on top that 100-day. It has entered here into my entry target area. So what I'm waiting for is I'm looking to swap out of another coin that pumps. And this is the way I trade right now. Is I wait for one of my holdings to pump 10-20%, and I swap out of that into UMA, and then I'll wait for this one to pump again, and then I'll swap to another one, and in that way I'm always making 10-20% on each one of my positions. I hold about I forgot what I hold, 8 or 9 different positions right now, and that's the way I trade. And if you want to follow me with those trades, you're welcome to do so at studom.us. All right. And that is what my subscribers are paying for, just to watch me trade, to see where I'm entering, to watch these good setups, to see where I take profits. A lot of times I'll tell you guys what I think looks to be a good entry. This is a free video for everybody, but I don't necessarily tell you where I take. And that's where my subscribers have all those details. All right, so UMA looks in good position right here. I suspect the next target would be this 200-day, which is coincided currently here with the level at around $10, $9.88 to be exact. All right, so you're going all the way from 777. That's a good lucky number, guys. Resting on the 100-day all the way up here to the 200-day, and that's a gain of about 29%. Let's just say 30%, right? 30% profit. All right, that's, I mean, there you go, free. I mean, you can pay for your whole year's subscription with me just from one trade entry like this. Okay, then I have fourth here. Why is this on the list? Well, look at this flag right here. This is, to me, we have reached our bottom down here. That's what it's looking like. We have reached our base line of support, and now we have ourselves a nice bull flag. On top of that, we are resting right on our 50-day moving average. Now, the pump may not be as large as what could happen. I don't have any levels drawn in here. Typically I do this if I enter a trade for my subscribers, but I'll do a couple here for you guys. You can shoot for some of these above that 100-day. So if you're looking to hold longer than the 100-day moving average, then you would go all the way. I guess my first target would be like 835, could go to 9. But right now we're at what, 690, so that's some good profit here. To the 100-day, you're looking at about 10%. To my first level of resistance, 830, you're looking at 20%. And above that, if you really want to take a gamble, you're looking at about 30%. So anywhere from 10 to 30%, depending upon what your risk tolerance is and where you think we could go. This is definitely a coin that is set up for success here. DOT. All right, so I put this one in the list. I put this one in the list yesterday. So what I see here is we've broken to the top side of the descending trend line. We are resting on support, which coincides with the 20-day, and we have broken above the 50-day as well. So above that, you have a level of resistance at $20.88, and then you have the 100-day. So you could, whoops, that's not the one I wanted. So you could have anywhere from current entry to first level, around 8%, 100 days, around 13%. All right, and if we go above that, I mean, potentially we very well could on DOT. You know, the profits only increase from there, right? Okay, then I have Stellar Lumens, XLM, and the reason, look at this long-standing descending trend line, and not only did we hurdle that, but a good area of confluence here we got above, and this is providing now, it's going to provide support for us, and that support is at 18.8 cents. All right, so we're currently at 19 cents. If I enter this trade, I'm going to be shooting for the 100-day moving average, which is up here, and that's about 15% away. All right, so 15% profits on that one. Gods, why do I have this one on the list? Well, I just actually added this one today, and what I see here is bullish divergence on the daily. Look at this RSI trending up. Look at the price action trending down below the 20-day, and that's uncommon for many of the altcoins. I would say, yeah, it's 60% of the altcoins right now have gotten above that 20-day. So this is one that is still below the 20-day. You know, of course, we've got some, you know, it's up 8% today, so you may want to wait a little bit. But once it breaks this 20-day, we're going all the way to that 50-day, in my opinion. All right, so we go from this price to the 50-day. That's about 35 to 30. Yeah, it's over 35%. 35% on this one. Higher risk, smaller cap. So careful, guys, with your entries. Never, guys, don't go all in on any of these. That's ridiculous. All right, be safe. 1/10 of your portfolio, and don't take my advice. Do your own research. This is entertainment purposes only and educational, but I am not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what I see on the charts. All right, that's it. And so 35% to that 50-day, that's some good profit there if you have some spare cash and would like to do that. But don't do it just because I say to do it. All right, and we got Bluezilla. Bluezilla, is that the way you say it? Yeah, I like this one because it's one of the only blockchain databases. So I just like the technology. Above us, we have, so we're on support at 14.5 cents. Currently the price is 15 cents. Above us we have that 100-day, and it seems like a lot of these altcoins are taking that 100-day if they're really hot or really popular coins. So anyways, the 50-day gives you about 8% profit. 100-day gives you about 20% profit. And above that we have a level, and that is about 25% profit. All right. So that's what you're looking at in terms of profit. And of course, any one of those levels depends upon your risk tolerance. KRL. Ooh, I like this one. Look at the consolidation here. All that consolidation, that's like a spring loading, getting ready to pop. Of course, we've had some up days the last 3 days in a row here. And so we're a little bit late to the ball game here, as with most of these coins. But you're still, like I said before, there's not many coins that still are under this, well, I shouldn't say not many. It's hard to find a coin with the RSI down here near oversold and under the 20-day, and just, this setup. We've broken out of these descending trend lines, and we have the 50-day and 100-day overhead. Of course, this one has not printed the 200-day yet. Well, let's do some calculations here. If we break to the upside here to the 50-day, you're still looking at 20% profit. I don't have any levels drawn in here, but you have a level right here at around 9 cents, and that would give you 43% profit. The 100-day moving average is 58% profit. That's how far you've got to go. That is some great profit, guys. Again, never risking 100% of your portfolio. Small portions, like 1/10 or 1/8 of your portfolio. Mana looks good here. The only thing I don't like about this one, still one of my favorites, I like it because we're on top of the 200-day versus so many of the coins that are way under the 200-day. But this one's on top, using it as support. Currently it is up against resistance. I have a level here at $2.50. What I don't like about it is we're still underneath to the downside of this descending trend line. So once we break above that, that's the real signal. That's the clear signal we're ready to go. All right, we're ready to pop on that one. So that one's a little bit, I'm not as much of a fan as some of these other ones. All right, Mana, again, look at this divergence, bullish divergence on the RSI daily. And we have the 50-day overhead. We're at resistance here with the 20-day, just under the 20-day. There's another one. We're under the 20-day still. 50-day is about 9% profit. Above that, you have the 100-day way up there, 38% profit. Guys, there's some tremendous opportunity out there, and if you're a believer like I am that we are going to start to see pops in the altcoin space, these are some tremendous opportunities, in my opinion. I am an entertainer and educator only. I'm not telling you what to do. All right, so OMG has popped since I added it to the list, of course. All right, we were just fighting with this resistance overhead here, but you still have a lot of great opportunity. Now, if I was going to enter this one, and if I'm looking to enter this, I want us to hit that 100-day first, to be done with it, and then I want us to come back down and test this resistance. Now would be acting as support, depending on where we close today and tomorrow. And I would be looking to enter right here, using that as a trampoline of sorts to get us over that 100-day all the way up to this 200-day moving average. So this is an entry that you would look to enter not today necessarily, or I will not look to enter today, but tomorrow, pending price action. So you've got to see where these candles close and reopen. I want us to be on the top side of this black trend line, which I have drawn on this chart. And then what you're looking at for profit, if we would come back down and test the support, and that 200-day is all the way up 80% of the way. And of course, let's zoom out here on this one. That's 80% profit on OMG, guys. Come on. Where can you trade this and make these kind of profits. And this is on a larger time frame. This is a big old megaphone pattern. We've hit here, 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 and here. I didn't even circle yet. And my long-term swing target is up here. We'll hit this again sometime. Come on, guys. This is ridiculous. You can't make money like this anywhere. It's 400% profit. Just absolutely insane. But that's on a longer term time scale. And of course, I am a trader. I trade, I have some longer term holds. Maybe I'll add this to the list of longer term hodls. But for now, I'll be trading this and I'll be looking to enter, as I said, and my target for that would be the 200-day if I get into this one. Of course, I have to free up some capital to do that, so I need to have other coins that pump first. All right, guys, so that is my top crypto list today. Hope you enjoyed the video. In conclusion, I do believe many of the charts are suggesting a pump is coming soon. And I trade these altcoins, especially for the volatility. I love trading the volatility. As you can see, profits are tremendous. And if true, I think these coins, the coins that I've run through, will be some of the first to confirm a bullish move is coming. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Peace.